you doing? I just wanted to make this video and show you something that I found, some $100 bills that I have received, and just wanted to show you some of the differences in these. So it's pretty cool. So I have three different $100 bills here, three different years, three different designs. This first one here is the one that really caught my eye. It's from 1974, as you see down there. This second one here is from 1996 over there on the left. And then this last one here is one of the newer ones from 2009. So I just kind of wanted to go through and show you some of the similarities and some of the differences in these $100 bills, since I thought it was pretty cool. So to start out, I'll just kind of lay these out here so hopefully you can see all of those. May have to come back to maybe the top one there. But so this is a really cool 1974 $100 bill, and I'll show you the back side here in just a minute. But as you can see, even from this design here, just the $100 digits right there are definitely a lot different on this old one compared to the one in the 90s, as well as the one present. But then you have this, the bordering is a lot different. This one is a lot more, there's a lot more to it than these here, just these regular borders. And then obviously Benjamin Franklin is a lot different than either of the two newer ones, which is pretty interesting as well. You can see this has $100 signs down on the bottom as well, whereas these newer ones do not. And yeah, so there's just some pretty cool differences. You see on this one it says Federal Reserve Note on the top, and then right here, the seal, it says Federal Reserve Bank of America, and then it says St. Louis, Missouri. Sorry, it doesn't say America on there, it just says Bank of St. Louis, Missouri. So it actually gives the place where this was printed at, which is pretty cool, or at least the bank that it was produced to. Whereas these new ones here, as you can see, it just says United States Federal Reserve System. So that is a pretty interesting difference that I saw on these two notes. The same as on this newer one as the one here in the 90s. So that's the front side. Let's go ahead and flip to the back side, which you'll probably already see some differences on these. So I thought this was really cool. The one in the 70s here, the $100 around the edges, the curved there instead of this straight digital form. So it's really cool. The borders are again different. The picture itself is about the same actually. I mean, obviously not going to be much difference there, but just printed out a little bit differently. This one has a little bit bolder letters for the United States of America, $100 than this one. And yeah, so there's just some of the differences there. You can definitely tell, obviously this one looks a little more worn than this one, but this does have like a greener tint to it overall, and just the ink that was used. I'll just show you this newer one here in comparison. It's pretty similar. The picture is a little bit different though, and obviously has the 100 real big over on the right side of the bill. But besides that, the back is pretty similar in these. So I'll just give you one more up close look at this 74. Not something you see every day for sure. Really cool. And then again, the 90s.